It's been a long time coming. We had gone over those bids before, and this was not really a point that we could award the contract, but we were able to state our intent to award it so that they get started on it. They would, under the contract, they have about 6 months to finish it. We're anxious to get that done. The bids came in under what the amount of money we have, but just like any other construction contract, it's a little tight in some places, and so we would have a little bit of money to work for those change orders, which we don't like to see, but you need to kind of plan on them. So we need to look at that. We authorized Lincoln to go back and work with the contractor to see if there are a few other things we could shave off and still come out with exactly the same quality and do those kinds of things. It was a firm out of Spokane. They wanted to get ahead ordering things and setting up the crew, and so they want to get started very quickly, and we want to get started very quickly. It's been a long time sitting there with only the Women's Resource Center and part of it, and the rest of it kind of sitting there setting off alarms every time one of the neighborhood kids wants to go look through a window and do those kind of things. So we would like to get it taken care of. We've worked with the city of Wenatchee, who now has taken the lease back under an agreement with Douglas County, so Douglas County doesn't have to be in the middle of it. Allison was there, and we also went through all the process and the things that we needed to do, and so it looks good. Looks like we're going to go ahead, and luckily it came in under budget. And so what this will handle is a crisis care, kind of a triage setup, so people will know the local law enforcement and the people that need to kind of be sorted out of where they go. They know where to take them, and they won't show up at the jail first, and we can work from there. It has offices, it has treatment beds for people both going in and out of care, and so it's a number of things that had to be taken care of. There's a slight chance that there's a little bit of asbestos in one of the walls that we need to take care of, but it's just a slight amount, and we're not sure exactly how many of those walls. We know some have it and some don't, and that will be mainly to accommodate the windows that we have on site, and so Lincoln is working very hard with that. So also, when we're all through the little touch that we wanted to put on it, there have been a lot of patches, different size windows, things coming in and out, and so we did approve an outside stucco treatment to just kind of make it look nice for the neighborhood, and that's really the only frill that's there. We worked very, very closely with the state all the way along to make sure, as it was designed and as the plans went forward, that it met their requirements. We didn't want to have something put up and then didn't pass and had to go back and do it again, and they were very helpful. They worked very well with us, and we're excited to finally get it done.
You said time frame about 6 months.
About 6 months is what it should take. So in January sometime we should be able to look at starting to put people